Great morning, great eats, and healthy living. Greetings and salutations. This is the second week as we're embarking into the whole pandemic of COVID-19. See how it's changed? It was the corona, but now it's COVID. Okay, so just a few things to touch on. Last week was very telltale. You know, everything just hit us all together. Things are still hitting us, and I think majority of us are getting hit with the whole shutdown of the city, of our cities, that is. And I mean, that's cool and everything. So it's important, though, that you don't forget basic stuff, okay? See, with all this, trying to get adjusted to the working from home and how stuff when you was in the office don't particularly work with this, and the kids, the home, we already know. I don't see how that's gonna. Okay, Jesus, call on them, the Lord. We're pretty. Okay, thank you. Can you just turn the kettle off for me, please? Yeah. Thank you. But we have discovered that even with all this, and especially if you have multiple people in your household that are occupying your internet service, I do feel that the internet service should do some type of reprieve or expand the bandwidth on the fact that that everybody in their homes and stuff is on here. And the locking up is not going to make me want to do my work, the 9 to 5 stuff any more than I wanted to do when I was in the office, right? So, I'm just trying to get, just trying to speak to those that have some type of power with the fiber networks, in order to have us to go ahead and, utilize that internet without locking up and freezing and things of that, which has led me actually to have to do this video like I'm like right here. Like I have to record the video because I don't want to have you guys subject anymore to the grainy video. So once again, before I go any further, I want to thank everybody for their support, encouragement, motivation, and love. I feel it way deep down in my soul and in my spirit. So I really thank you guys for that. That helps. And that's what we all should be doing anyway, at this time, but just general, not just at this time, but just in general, period. We should all just be giving love to everyone, which is very, very important. I mean, if it's silent, you speaking, love to someone, that's awesome. But what I want to talk about is just your personal day-to-day care. Now, even though you're not going outside, and I had to learn this the hard way. That even though we're not going out in the streets amongst other people, it's still important that you keep up with your basic hygiene. Like, I understand, I get it, waking up and brushing your teeth, okay, that's fine. But little things like deodorant is so very important, and I think we really, really take that for granted. I know I did. I can't speak for you guys out there. I can only speak for myself. And I realized that my neglect of the deodorant, and I make my own because I don't trust the aluminum stuff up under. I don't do that. I'm a natural girl, as you can probably tell. But even my baking soda and coconut oil, creation, I had neglected that. And it wasn't until the clubs that I have been virtually going to. Shouts out to DJ Smurf, for just bringing the funk from the Southwest part of the ATL. Born and raised 30349. DJ Smurf is coming up. He just took me back, and so dropped it like it was hot, scrubbed the ground, just all that. Bankhead bounced a little bit, but brought all that back, and brought back with a sweat. Then I had to leave the club that was on IG, and I had to head over to my girl and my partner. She's I Am Sam Fitness, and we did a workout. And she comes with the funk with the whole workout and everything. So I had to do that virtually. And then I did some, I was doing some other work, and I just realized, like, what? I know we cannot go out, and I know no one ordered Grubhub or DoorDash, so I could not understand why my nostrils were being filled with the aroma of the onions that are essentially sandwiched in with White Castles and crystals. I couldn't understand what that aroma was until I I don't know what I did. I think somebody said something. I was yelling at one of the kids and did this, and woohoo! It just whipped up. And then I realized that it had been a minute since I had used, the tools that we need. So I'm being completely transparent and completely, candid with you guys right now. And it's okay. I'm transparent anyway, but something's telling me I'm not the only one. I am not the only one. So here I'm just, sharing with you guys. Don't forget the small things. Don't forget that, I'm trusting everybody's waking up and brushing their teeth, because that's just something that's essential. Because right now, ain't nobody trying to go to no dentist to see your teeth because you got a cavity because you ain't brushing, because the corona will be coming up out your mouth and everything, and don't nobody want to be bothered with that. And like I said, with the shutdowns and everything getting ready to transpire. But with that, just, usual bathing, regular bathing still needs to take place. The washing of the face, shouts out to Erica Brown, for Edie, I think she's Edie Brown on, IG, Flesh Skin Spa. She's a licensed, phenomenal esthetician that keeps the skin right. I need to come in there. That's one of the things that's on my list that I'll do when I leave there. But skincare is very, very important. She can let you know, all about that. Erica Brown on Flesh Skin Spa. You need to check her out. But anyway, that's important. With your nails, still keep them filed. It's just, just the basic things. I think we kind of lose sight of the minor things, the just run-of-the-mill things that we usually do. Housekeeping, self-care, but just, just general good hygiene that we're forgetting because we're in these confined spaces. We're not going out, and we're just hunkering down, waking up. We partying all night long. Thanks to DJ Smurf and DJ D Nice, And I missed the Anthony Hamilton concert. I don't understand how y'all let me miss the Anthony Hamilton concert. I didn't even think I put him on my schedule. I missed that one, but anywho, with all that stuff, don't forget yourselves. It's just pretty much what I'm saying. Don't forget yourselves. So get in there, shower, scrub. Ladies, shave. I shaved today. I was just my legs, because I was like, woo. The farce that was growing on these here calves. But I'm keeping them tight because I'm doing a workout. So you need to check out I Am Sam Fitness for your workouts. 2TAC, if you have any problems with that. 2TAC is short for two trainers and a chef. Hashtag it all day long, all week long, all quarantine long. Hashtag two trainers and a chef. Because we can get you meal plans and we can get you to work out in the confinements of your own home. How wonderful is that? And if you guys are trying to do, I shouldn't even say this. I really shouldn't, because y'all piss me off so bad with the Amazon Fresh, because I finally got my groceries on Monday. But with that, I had about a good 20 items in my cart when I had placed the order. And then I want to say maybe 6 things came. Yeah, because, I guess the supplying of it is just gone. So if y'all going to get your orders in quick, fast and in a hurry. Try to go ahead and do that. I'm trying to think some other tidbits. Teachers, thank you still. Thank you. We're kind of like finally getting a little bit, used to the stuff going on. But for teachers and for, I guess, administrators and like just companies, period. Stop saying business as usual. I cannot stress this enough. It is not business as usual. We're still trying to get used to doing all this stuff. And at the same time, if y'all supposed to have this test and y'all trying to go along the schedule, that you're like, oh, well, today we're supposed to be doing, yeah, but today we at home. So let's just make that, clear. Let's make that clear that we're not there in the school, we're at home, and it's going to be a little bit more challenging time-wise and everything. So let's just make that differentiate. It's different. It's different. They not at school. They here with us. And based on the time that I can get these checks out, because I'm doing my 9 to 5, based on the time I can do that, I mean, that will determine why we, maybe eating lunch a little bit late. And speaking of lunch, we got a real quick thing that I'm going to put out. I think we'll go live with that. I got like this little device. I think it's called like an extender that we could put close to the phone or whatever so that it won't be so grainy. But it's going to be super, super quick. I know these lives and stuff have been long and everything. It's going to be super, super quick. But I'm going to do my, the kids love it. It's the Green Hulk smoothie. And it'll surprise you because it's green. But if you like Reese cups, but it's going to be healthy, duh, ACR food. So check me out. Probably around lunchtime, we're gonna hook that up. You don't necessarily need a Vitamix for this either. So you can just use your regular blender, which is cool. But if you don't have it, say the ingredients, just save it for later. But the ingredients will be spinach, fresh spinach. Don't put that frozen stuff in there. Save that for dinner. Fresh spinach. It will be peanut butter. It will be cocoa powder or chocolate almond milk, or yeah, that's those are the healthy ones. You can like improvise with chocolate syrup, I guess, if you will, because it's for the kids. But just want to let you guys know that, so you won't even be able to taste the difference. But yeah, so check us out around lunchtime. We're gonna go live with that, and we're gonna see how Aiden gets that. It helps me with that. All right. So teachers, thank you again. Administrators, educators, thank you again. Y'all, we hang in there. Y'all, we get. Oh, my necklace is flipped. Y'all, hang in there. We got this. We got this. This is, it's not so bad, but wash, deodorize. You put some cologne on there, but don't just be like Aiden, because Aiden had put some of his daddy cologne on, and I did, but that's okay. But cologne, if you like cologne that smells good on you, that doesn't mean it's gonna be smelling good on everybody else because of the pheromones, and especially with little children. Because he had put his daddy's cologne on there, which is, his daddy's cologne is very, very nice, because we do the oils as well. I bought him some oils, but I do oils. And yeah, Aiden had put it on. It was just strong. It was stronger than, a bench press. That's how strong it was. So he had to bathe and remove that scent, because it was affecting all up in here. And we got allergies and stuff like that. So I don't need anything additional to what I'm already suffering with the pollen that's almost turning green out there. But thanks for the rain. Thank you in Atlanta. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and we will see you soon. Okay, holla.